Dear student, today we are studying the chapter 12 of physical pharmaceutics. So let's go to question number one. What is the primary goal of quality assurance in pharmaceutical manufacturing? What is the primary goal of quality assurance in pharmaceutical manufacturing? Option A, to ensure cost effectiveness, to ensure product meet regulatory requirements and specifications. Right answer is the option B. Which of the following is a key difference between quality control QC and quality assurance? What is the difference? So option number A, QC focused on testing products while QA focused on ensuring that processes meet standards. Option B, QA involves product testing while QC involves process management. Option C, QC is concerned with preventing defects while QA is concerned with identifying defects. Option D, QA is done after production while QC is done during production. So the right answer is option A. QC focuses on testing products while QA focuses on ensuring that processes meet standards. What does GMP stand for in the context of pharmaceutical manufacturing? Good manufacturing practice. What is the purpose of calibration in pharmaceutical manufacturing? Option A, to validate equipment. Option B, to ensure that instruments and equipment produce accurate and consistent results. Option C, to improve the efficiency of manufacturing processes. Option D, to check the quality of raw materials. So the right answer is option question number 3 is option A, good manufacturing practice. Question number 4, the right answer is option B, to ensure that instruments and equipments produce accurate and consistent results. That goes to question number 5. Which of the following is best describes the concept of validation, the process of ensuring that equipment operates within set specification consistently? Option B. Option C. What is the primary focus of good manufacturing practice? Option B. To ensure the quality and safety manufactured products. To ensure that quality and safety of manufactured products. Option C. Which of the following is an essential element of quality assurance? Option A. Supplier management. Which of the following is an essential element of quality assurance? Supplier management. Which is the important to document calibration procedures? Why is it important to document calibration procedures? Option A. Satisfy regulatory requirements, to ensure that calibration is performed at regular intervals, to provide a record of instrument accuracy. That is option D. All of the above. In the context of GMP, what does clean room refer to? Option A room where cleaning of equipment is performed, a room where manufacturing processes are carried out under controlled conditions. Is the right answer option B. A room where manufacturing processes are carried out under controlled conditions. Which document is typically used to outline the standard procedures and requirements for quality assurance in a manufacturing facility? Option A, standard operating procedure. Which document is typically need to outline the standard procedures and requirements for quality assurance in a manufacturing facility? Standard operating procedure. What is the primary purpose of conducting an internal audit in a pharmaceutical manufacturing facility? What is the primary purpose of conducting an internal audit in pharmaceutical manufacturing facility? That is option B, to ensure compliance with GMP and internal procedures. To identify potential cost saving opportunity. No, option B is the right answer. Which aspect of quality assurance involves checking the accuracy and reliability of test results? That is option A, quality control. Which aspects of quality assurance involves checking the accuracy and reliability of test results? That is option A, quality control. Which of the following is not a common requirement for GMP compliance? Regular training of employees, detailed record keeping, random testing of raw materials. Option D, consider documentation of procedures. That is random testing of raw materials. Which aspect quality assurance involves checking the accuracy and reliability of test results? Let's go to question number 14. What is the role of a quality assurance manager? What is the role of a quality assurance manager? To oversee the production process to ensure compliance with quality standards and regulations. What is the purpose of a validation? The right answer of this question is option B. Option B, to ensure compliance, with quality standards and regulations. What is the purpose of a validation protocol? What is the purpose of a validation protocol? To outline the procedures for ensuring that a system or process consistently produces a product that meets specification. Which of the following is a common method used to ensure quality in pharmaceutical manufacturing? That is option D. All of the above. Six Sigma Lean Manufacturing ISO 9001. In context of quality control, what does the term specification refer to? Option B, the documented standard requirements for a product process. Which document provides detailed instruction on how to perform a specific task or process in pharmaceutical manufacturing? Option B, standard operating procedure. Option B, standard operating procedure. This document provides detailed instruction of on how to perform a specific task or process in pharmaceutical manufacturing. Standard operating procedure. Why is it crucial to validate a new manufacturing process to confirm that the process will produce a product that consistently meets quality standards? Which of the following best describes quality control? A proactive approach to preventing defects, a reactive approach to identifying and correcting defects, a strategy to increase employee efficiency, a method speed of the production process. That is option B, a reactive approach to identifying and correcting defects. Let's go to question number 21. What is a common tool used in quality control to monitor product quality? What is a common tool used in quality control to monitor product quality? That is option B, employee performance reviews. Employee performance reviews. What does good manufacturing practice ensure regarding the manufacturing environment? It is always automated. It meets the minimum regulatory requirement for cleanliness and safety. Option B. Which aspect of quality assurance involves ensuring that production equipment operates correctly and consistently? Which aspect of quality assurance involves ensuring that production equipment operates correctly and consistently? Option B, validation. What does a quality management system typically include? What does a quality management system typically include? Option B, quality control, quality assurance, and regulatory compliance procedures. Quality control, quality assurance, and regulatory compliance procedures. Which type validation concerned with ensuring that a manufacturing process consistently produces products meet their specifications? That is option A, process validation. Which type of validation is concerned that ensuring that a manufacturing process consistently produces products meeting their specifications? Option A, process validation. What is the main purpose of routine maintenance of manufacturing equipment? That is option A, to ensure the equipment meets quality standards and operates correctly. To ensure that the equipment meets the quality standards and operates correctly. Which document is used to report any deviations from standard procedures during manufacturing? That is option A, deviation report. What is the primary purpose of an external audit in a pharmaceutical facility? That is option B, to evaluate compliance with regulatory requirements and GMP standards. To evaluate compliance with regulatory requirements and GMP standards. Let's go to question number 29. What is a common practice in quality assurance to ensure continuous improvement? That is option C, internal audit and management review. What is a common practice quality assurance and ensure continuous improvement, internal audit and management reviews? Which of the following is not a component of a quality management system? That is option G, financial audit. What is not a component of quality management system? That is financial auditing.